Good afternoon, everyone. I am responding to Ann Snuggles 421965, and she tagged me for the 5 guilty pleasures. Well, I actually looked up, because I never could understand why they were called guilty pleasures. I don't recall anything ever making me feel guilty. The only thing that's ever made me feel guilty and pleasurable at the same time is the thought of killing my ex at the height of our divorce. That's a guilty pleasure. Anybody that has an ex out there understands that. I have no desire to actually kill him. I wouldn't want to go to prison. Their stripes go this way. Looks fatter. We actually get along now. It's just a small window of opportunity I had, and I blew it. No, we actually do get along. I'm just teasing. Nobody send me messages that murder's bad, blah, 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 because I know it is. That's hence guilty pleasure. Now, what I would call my pleasures that, and everybody's probably saying the same thing. You're not guilty about them. But maybe there's something you could be doing instead of them. And if that's the case, then my biggest guilty pleasure is the greatest invention in the world, and that is TiVo. Nothing better than TiVo. You set up a program, you're in the middle of it, you have to go do something, you just pause it. You don't have to do anything. I set up programs to record specific types of things, like the gastric bypass. I have a keyword in there for gastric bypass. It records anything that has gastric bypass or weight loss surgery in the title, the description, whatever. That's my number one guilty pleasure, because I do love TiVo. If somebody's talking and I miss something, zip, I rewind it and I get to hear it again. My second guilty pleasure is on the same line as the TiVo, reality TV. I'm addicted. My favorites are Big Brother, American Idol, Survivor. I recently started watching the Baby Borrowers. That's not bad. I don't particularly think the parents are too bright that actually loan their babies to teenagers and then complain about the way they're being treated, but I probably won't watch that for a long time. But I do like reality TV. I am just surprised that there are so many people out there that don't have real true friends that will tell them they don't know how to sing, and they still show up on American Idol. My third guilty pleasure would probably be my time. I like my time.
It takes me driving to work, to and from work, because it's a long commute. But it's my time. I don't want, not that I mind driving somebody every once in a while, but I miss it when it's just me. Even if I'll pick up my boss because he's dropping his car off or something. And it's only a 15-20 minute drive from his house. Not bad. But it is my time. And the other guilty pleasure of my time is music. The minute I get in the car, the stereo is on. I don't even shut it off the night before. You can always tell when my husband takes my car because my radio is off. My other guilty pleasure would be books. I love to read, and I tend to get really engrossed in reading. And it's always, when this chapter's done, I'll stop. When this chapter's done, I'll stop. And I probably could put the book down a little sooner and get other things done. So, what is that? That's TiVo, reality shows, music, my time, and books. So that's my 5 guilty pleasures. I am going to tag the following people. Margot Drops Her Cargo. That's Margot. Wanna Be Thin Lynn. And I hope you're doing so great, Lynn.
The Rocks Girl, Michelle. 19 Sissy 67, that's Sissy. She just had her surgery. And Beth, Melting Mama Melted. I would love to hear your 5 guilty pleasures. I just think they would be exciting to listen to, and the video would be exciting to watch. So, those are my tags, and anybody that's watching that wants to be tagged and hasn't been, I tried not to do all the same people that most everybody else is going to do. So, if you thought I should have tagged you, then tag. You're it. So, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.